Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Magician Out of Watch Long. We were a little bit yellow there, but we are back. And we're in the Europa League. Amorim's first game, Ruben Amorim's first game at Old Trafford. It's going to be a banging one. Really excited for today's game. Got a lot on the agenda today. And a lot of things to look forward to. As you can see by your lineup, definitely some things that are going to excite the people. And I'm hoping that there can be a display put on today. Let's get into the lineup first thing. Ruben Amorim's out there. He's got the aura. Let's get it. So first in goal is Andre Onana, Mazraoui, De Ligt, and Martinez as the centre-back partnership at the back. Excited to see how Martinez plays in that back three because I think he will do quite well. Mazraoui now playing in the deeper three rather than actually no, he did play in the three, didn't he, last time, and Delo played left wing back. Anthony playing right wing back, which is an interesting dynamic. I actually think I still think his time at United is up, but he might be able to do well in one of those wing back spots. I mean, he's decent defensively. He's awful attacking wise, obviously, but we'll see. Maybe he can thrive in that role. Malacia back in the lineup after so long from being out. Bruno plays deeper with the Garte. So he's going to get a chance to be more on the ball. And Amorim did say in his interview that he wants to see less long balls from Bruno, or like that Bruno is going for the Hollywood pass the whole time. And he would like to see him cut that out a little bit. Manuel Gatti starts his first game under Ruben Amorim in a Manchester United shirt. Mason Mount is in the number 10 position. We've been seeing a lot of talk from Amorim about Mason Mount and how much he loves him. So I'm really excited to see Mount in his 10th position. Also, obviously, from his time at Chelsea, Mount is very used to the system. There were lots of... Oh, my word. That is an absolute joke. What is this, man? Amorim had about 50 cameras on him at once. Garnacho is also in one of the 10s. Really confusing to me how Garnacho keeps starting game in, game out, and it's like I don't know why we've gone for. I think maybe people just really like him. Kobe on the bench again. I would have liked to see him start, but maybe he starts on Sunday. Never know. And then Rasmus Højlund up front. So Marcus Rashford is put to the bench, and we have a real number 9 up front. But it will be interesting to see Rasmus Højlund's movement as well. Flip. It'll be interesting to see Rasmus Højlund's movement this game. Unfortunately, won't be able to make it to today's stream, mate. Go United. Let's hope for a big win for you. I appreciate it, Jeff. Obviously, you're not here to read that out, but or to hear me read that, but glad that Jeff could donate. I mean, not could donate. Could contribute to the stream in some way or another. And I'm hoping he's getting good rest because in Australia it's very early or very late for them. So at least he's getting rest or whatever. Come on, boys. Oh, it hasn't actually started. I shouldn't have first half on first. Da-da-da-da. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. Old Trafford, take me home to the place. United Road. United. Get in, boys. Come on. Mason Mount's the player to watch for me. Mason Mount's the player to watch. And maybe Anthony, Those are the two players to watch for me. It'll be interesting to see how Malacia... Game's underway, by the way. It'll be interesting to see how Malacia fares after, like... What's it, like two and a half seasons out? It is kind of mental. Oh, and here's Bruno. And Bruno's going to come away with this, and that's going to be Anthony. Good play. Now it's out to Mount. And now we can control possession a bit. Here's Anthony. I like this. He got flooded in position there. That's not his fault. I'm gonna every single player here has got a fresh slate for me. So as much as I do have that hatred and like annoyance, oh, beautiful Rasmus. Yes, Garnacho. Beautiful from Rasmus. And Garnacho sweeps it up for him and scores, and we're 1-0 up within 1 minute. Let's get it. That's a beautiful start. Ghana puts us ahead. Oh my, the first goal under Amram in like a minute and a half at Ipswich, and now under a minute, yeah. Good pressing from Rasmus. Should have been his goal, but the goalkeeper held him down and Garnacho went to sweep it up. Hoyland is all to credit for that goal. Brilliant tracking down. I don't know what the goalkeeper's doing. Beautiful. Gets in. Ghana there to sweep it up. Obviously, maybe a little bit selfish. Maybe Garnacho. Although I think the defender would have got there before Rasmus. So, rather safe than sorry. Would have liked Rasmus to get the goal, but I'm more than happy for Ghana to get it. And you know what? We're 1-0 up regardless. Unlucky Bodø. But we're 1-0 to the good within a minute. 1-0. Lovely start for United. Oh, flip. Definitely a start that Ruben Amorim will be happy with. Now let's not switch off and let's actually try and play this game properly, because under Ipswich we went 1-0 up. Against Ipswich we went 1-0 up, and we didn't do anything from there. It's quite shocking, really. Okay, let's see how this back three plays. I really am keen to see how this back three plays. Here's Martinez. Just playing it around the back three now. Delit sends it wide to Anthony. Now Mount, Anthony. This seems like a good combination at the moment. Anthony loses possession. But good high pressing from United. And that's going to result in them going for the long ball, which we win the ball off quite instantly. Rasmus Højlund is deceptively quick, and I think that's what's caught the keeper off guard. Under 50 seconds that was. Anthony. Now Malacia. Let's see how he fares. He's going to put the cross in. It goes vicious. No, yeah, he's pretty awful cross by Malacia. But I'm really excited to see, because Malacia was tipped to be under Ten Hag in those first few games, like the next big thing at left back. Got a big injury, played super well, super consistent. Got injured, and then everybody forgot about him simply because of that injury. And I do think that massively affects a player. Like, I don't think he's going to be the same player he was when he came back, and I don't think he has the potential that he used to have. But he could be a great rotational player. I thought he could have been the next left back for United for like the next decade when he first popped onto the scene with United. But unfortunately, that injury, it's a big factor, and it takes it away. Anthony with some good pressing and wins it with a good interception, but then loses possession. Poor giveaway by Mazraoui. But Ogata will win it. Oh, no, never mind. But I really want to see Anthony do well on the right hand side, and I really want to see Mount do well because I think we might have a completely different player. New signing Mason Mount with the system suits him to an absolute T. Because the biggest problem we had with Mason Mount was we thought there was going to be him, Bruno, and Casemiro, and then we saw earlier in last season against Tottenham just how much it didn't work and how way too attacking that was. And now, obviously, when Kobe broke through on the scene, Mount wasn't playing very well and everything, and so Kobe was undroppable. Bruno was captain, and so there was only one spot left. And if you have Bruno, Mount, and Kobe in midfield, that's just way too attacking. And so now we've got Agate, who's a bit more defensive minded, but definitely needs help there. So I think Kobe and him will be a decent combination going forward. But obviously in a 4-4-3 that doesn't work because Bruno is obviously going to start ahead of him, and so that number 10 position was never really vacant for him. And so we kept playing him out on the wings and everything. But now we've got 2 number 10 roles, which means we can, in long term, maybe see Bruno and him in that number 10. But I don't know if that's going to be the case, because that might be a play, but then also Ruben Amorim seems to love Garnacho in that number 10 position. Seems to absolutely love him in that creative role. And Garnacho, to be fair, is doing well. Yeah, or at least he's okay. No, to be honest, in the first, Ruben Amorim said he did well. I don't think he played particularly great against Ipswich, but I don't think anybody really played particularly great against Ipswich apart from Onana. So, yeah, good play by Bruno Fernandes to ease off the pressure a little bit. Good challenge by Malacia. I like Malacia's new trim. Looks good. We are united and we wear the red and white. He wants Bruno's flipping magic. He wears the magic hat. He could have signed for us. He could have signed for Tottenham. But he said no, not that. He wants to play for Man United in the famous red and white. And when we win the Champions League, when we win the Europa League, we'll sing the song all night. Oh, Bruno's flipping magic. Sorry. Anthony tries to feed the ball over to Højlund. That's not going to work, but he's going to try and win that back. And then it's good to... I like the pressing from United early. Mount... Good play. Now Rasmus loses possession. That's not great. Hold up control by Rasmus. But I like the... Also, Mount is a very pressing player. And so in the system, he's very used to pressing. And so... Anthony setting up Mazraoui for failure there, but does well. And then gives it to Mount. Oh, Bordeaux have won a loose ball. Well played into the striker. Delit getting a little bit caught up here, a little bit tangled. Come on. Man United. Here's Malice here. Good control by the boys now. Oh, Garnacho puts the ball in. Almost found it to Mount, but the defender was there to... Oh, now Anthony's won a loose ball. Mazraoui. Good recycling by Anthony. Now he's got an opportunity to put a cross in, maybe. Garnacho. Oh my word. Mason Mount! Oh, good shot. Oh my word, how long have I been muted for? That is so... Thanks, Donny. Thanks, Donny. Oh, good skill by Anthony. Gets in the box well. Puts the ball in. Oh, I'm so flipping annoyed. I don't know why it does that. Bruno left-footed. No wonder. I was like, yeah, the stream is not really going so well. And like... It's because people can't flipping hear me. I appreciate it, Donny. You're a Liverpool fan, but you got my back. Congratulations on your win yesterday, by the way. Real Madrid are shocking. Or actually, no, Kylian Mbappe is shocking. I always knew Rashford was better. You know your team is bad if you're letting Alex McAllister score against you. Or Alexis McAllister, I don't even care what his name is. You know you're bad if you're letting that brother score against you. How do you let... I don't know how, bro. To let out wide to Anthony. Awful ball from Anthony into Mount. But he's going to find the way of Rasmus. Rasmus, if he can look. Okay, now he's found Garner. Then Garner's found Malacia. Oh, good cut. And now Bruno. What can Bruno do? Good improvisation. Gets it to Martinez. And then Anthony needs to look more to Mount, man. Mount's making some brilliant runs, but he's not feeding it to him. Garner and Mount may need to switch sides just a little bit to get Mount more into the game. Because Mount, when he's had the ball, has looked good, but Anthony doesn't want to feed it to him. Good ball from Mazraoui out wide to Malacia. Now Bruno. Feeds it to Garner. If he can put a cross in, that would be lovely. No runs made for him. Oh, Bruno's going to shoot. And it's just wide of the near post. Thanks, it was well deserved. It was also shocking to see Salah miss a pen and he sent Courtois the other way. Yeah, I don't know what was up with Salah last night. Sent it completely wide. Not even hitting the target. But it is what it is, you know. You win some, you lose some. But Mbappe should have scored. But yeah, the win was deserved. You just played them off the park. And then Gakpo with just a clinical finish as well. Oh, what a ball. Bordeaux are in, yeah. Okay, they've Delit's come out well. Oh my word, what a finish. 1-1. 2 stunning goals to equalize our team in the last 2 games. Pretty poor defensive display on. I don't know where our midfielders are there. What's happened there? Shocking. It's got to be one of Bruno or Ugarte, yeah. Let's look, yeah. Being checked for something. Anana can do absolutely nothing about that. That's top corner. Top corner. It was cleared by Delit. Not tracked down. Open gap in midfield there. That's Bruno playing too high. And then just, yeah. It's Ugarte actually who's tracking the runner with Delit. So that's Bruno not marking his man. So that's on Bruno. Bruno needs to start needs to start tracking back a little bit better and marking. Well, all to do again. All to do now. Malacia. Come on, boys. Back on it. We didn't play poorly after we scored, which is something we did do against Ipswich. We did still play well. We just made a stupid mistake in midfield. Mount, good play. I think Rasmus came from offside position, yeah. Good play by Garner. Now Malacia. Malacia puts it in straight into the keeper's hands. But the pressing is beautiful. But only thing is, how much of this pressing will the boys be able to manage? Oh, Malacia has been run over, yeah. Oh no, it's 2-1. That's awful defending by Malacia and Delit. Oh my word. Absolutely reeks. Flipping idiots, man. I don't even know. Malacia hasn't played in forever, but he's lost his man there. That's his doing. And then Delit, for some reason, just decides not to cover, leaving the front post completely open. I think Mazraoui had the runner on lock, so I don't know why Delit is worrying about. No. Mazraoui needs to cover the runner and then so that Delit can get across, because otherwise that's a pure one-on-one against Anana. And Anana can't do anything about it. It's Abs just beating the keeper beautifully. Awful defending, boys. Awful defending. How long do you think Almiron's going to last? It's not about that. This season's going to be a tough one because we're not going to be able to make any signings. It's going to be a long season with these players. And it's going to take a long time to implement his system. Next season is really the season where we see more of what Almiron's about. And then the following season is like that. That's normally where the judgment season is. Or Rasmus over the top. I think. Look, I'm never gonna wish bad on my manager, so I think he could last. That's like me asking how long do you think Slot will last, because you never know. They could crash out next season and finish 5th, and then what happens then? You know. So, what if Almiron wins the league? What if, like, it's all if buts and maybes? But what if Slot finishes 6th next season? Then do you sack him? What if Almiron gets relegated, gets relegated, but finishes outside the top 10 this season, or comes 2nd next season, or whatever, right? Like, it can be, there's so many different variants of how football can go. And nobody would have predicted, like, Chelsea to be above Arsenal this season. Nobody would have predicted that. Nobody would have predicted City to have lost, to be winless in 6 games and 5 losses in 6 games. Like, football's the most unpredictable thing, but I think I want to believe that Almiron's in here for the long run. I can't believe those players are crappy. They just completely switch off, man. Completely switch off. Their IQ is just very low. They need to fix that up. Good shot there by the Bordeaux player. We're getting absolutely peppered in the recliner midfield. On the defense, we are getting peeled apart. Malacia, if he can release Garnacho, poor touch. Poor touch by Garnacho. Malacia. Yeah, just a very... We've actually been more sluggish since the second goal went in. Bruno switches the play to Anthony. The one thing that I don't like what Anthony's done this game is he's not been able to connect Mount into this game well. Like, Mount is making such beautiful runs, but Anthony just refuses to find him. He's found him there. Now finally Mount in space. Cuts it back beautifully to Ogate. Puts a good ball in, but Rasmus again just not in the right positions. That's somewhere where you want your striker to be in middle, center of the goal. Your midfielder's just put in a cross and there's nowhere to be found. Mount does well in the sticky situation. I like what I'm seeing from Mount so far. He looks very comfortable in this setup. I don't know if any of you lot care, but Gib beat... I don't know if any of you lot watch Misfits boxing, but Gib beat Slim. I want to see the replay of that. I wanted to watch the match. Wanted to watch the fight, but this match was on, so... Got obviously priorities, you know. Malacia, I got to feel sorry for him, but he's got absolutely burnt there. Can't wait until Euro and Maguire. Maguire's back. Needs some tall centre-backs playing in that defence. Don't know about the Maguire shot, but definitely the Euro. Also with some good one-on-one pace defenders. Oh, good play by Agate. And now Garnacho, that's awful. I really think Garnacho I think it would do Garnacho so many favors if he... Oh, Rasmus... unfortunate. But yeah, Rasmus did... It's just going away from the ball, but almost won a loose ball again. Good challenge by Mount. Definitely a foul. Where's the midfield again for the cutback? Time and time again this happens. Yellow card for the Bordeaux midfielder. Here's Bruno. Awful ball. Looking for the wide ball all the time, which Almiron pointed out. Now Anthony. Good skill. Tries to get off the left-footed shot. Malacia looked at the pass for Bruno, but decided against it. Malacia. Can't break him down at the moment. Garnacho. He loses possession again. He's lost all his ability to dribble for some reason, Garnacho. Just looks like he's going to fall over every time he does it. Anthony and Mount's got to be on that. And Hoyland Wall. I think the Lit should be winning that. Bruno. Agate. There we go. Good win. Ah, poor. It's the simple things, the Lit, man. It's the simple thing. This is what we were doing wrong against Ipswich. We can't go 3-1 down, surely. Foul. Malacia tries to put the cross in, gets blocked. It's going to be Onana's ball. Bruno tries to put the ball in. Here's Malacia. Switch of the play straight into the keeper's hands. Nothing really since the second goal. Come on, boys. Gotta fix this up. Good win by Mazza. Some good subtle touches by Anthony, but a lot of just not bad decision making. Good win by Agate. Oh, that was close. Very nerve-wracking pass by Agate. It's playing a bit safe at the moment, which is where our problems come from. Playing super safe football, and then we make the mistake. Anthony loses the ball there. Malacia thought about it. Ball in. Awful ball. Crossing not been the greatest, Malacia. Middleweight champion of the world, Tommy TNT. You can never be happy too long as a Manchester United fan. I expect to see better movement and spatial awareness from Højlund when he tried to break down that low block. How the hell was Slim the champ but Gibb got the A side? Make him make sense. Sorry, I'm reading boxing stuff. Good ball. I got Garnacho. Awful cross. Awful cross. Again. It's just nothing from Garnacho. Absolutely nothing. Started as nothing. Ended as nothing. I want to see better movement from Højlund. Off the ball he's good, but but when we are in possession, he doesn't make enough. He doesn't pose a threat much. He's always looking for the wrestle. Here's Anthony. Good play. Sends it wide to Bruno, and now Malacia. And now Bruno. He's going to get the shot off. Left foot, very weak. We're resulting to Garnacho. Gets inside the box. I think he scuffs the shot a bit. And the goalkeeper stops it from being an own goal. Not gonna lie, Anthony is cooking. He's doing well so far. He's doing well. He's just the wrong decision making in the final third. Doesn't want to give the ball to. Doesn't see the runs from Mount, and doesn't play the inside ball in time. But he's had some nice touches, yeah. Malacia also. I think both of our wing backs have just been very good, but poor in the final third. Malacia does well to get in the positions, and then completely fluffs his lines when it comes to his crossing. Now he's on crossing for the corners. Ball in. Ball out. And Malacia will win it. Back to Martinez. Now Anthony. Should switch the play, yeah. Ogata needs to come close. Ball over to Garnacho. Oh, good block. Put the cross in Malacia. Oh. Now we recycle it. Ball in from Malacia. That's a good cross. Oh, beautiful. Couldn't do much with it, but I liked it. Good scoop by Malacia. Anthony tries to elastico his way through. Oh, good win by Agate. Ah, he messed up his final third. It's all in the final third. Good skill by Mazraoui. Ball in. Hoyland's got to score. Good goal. Well done. Well done, Rasmus. That's what I want to see from my striker. Good touch, good finish. Fast. And that comes from Mazraoui. Mazraoui with some good chance creation and puts the ball into the box. Rasmus isn't there in the right time and he scores. Wonderfully worked goal. 2-2. Not the best score to go into halftime with, but better than 2-1. Well done, boys. Come on. Agate fluffs his lines there. Mazraoui does well, keeps the ball here. And then finds the ball of Hoyland. And then Hoyland was a great touch and an instinctive finish. Lovely. Lovely football. Beautiful touch. That's more what I want to see from Hoyland. Fast, instinctive, decisive football. Playing out from the back, yeah. Oh, Bodø with some interesting defending, yeah. Here's Mount. Half time here. Lots of work for Ruben Amorim to do in the second half. But I'm not too unhappy. The only problem that I have is midfield and defense. Otherwise, I think our attack has been decent. Garnacho needs to work a little bit. I like what I've seen from Mount. I like what I've seen from Hoyland. Garnacho obviously with a goal, but I still think he can improve a little bit. But scoring in the last minute and the first minute and the last minute of half time. So yeah, I'm not too mad at that. I'm definitely not too mad at that, especially in a transition period. With Ruben Amorim. Mazraoui's been cooking as well. So yeah, absolutely beautiful second goal. I know. Sorry, that was out of pocket, but yeah. Lovely from Rasmus Højlund. Gibbs absolutely pumped him. Okay. Here is the halftime stat. 76 possession, United. So 24% possession for Bordeaux. So more of what you like to see from United. 9 shots to Bordeaux's 4 with 3 shots on target. 2 shots for Bordeaux. 100% conversion from shots on target for Bordeaux. And then obviously we are 2 out of 3 in terms of that. So what's that like? That is like 66, 67% fast in terms of shots. And then 92% pass accuracy, which we won't be too unhappy with. The only thing is we've seen a little bit of misplaced passes from Anthony. I've seen some from Delit. And I've seen a few from Garnacho as well. So could improve on that. In terms of maybe second half changes, I don't think we will see. I think Amorim will bring people more close to the 55th, 60th minute. I think he's going to go more that. Probably, I want to see Bruno and Mount in that 10 role together, if I'm being honest. But I don't know. I'd probably... Or maybe I'd bring Ahmad. I'd bring maybe Bruno off for Kobe, and then bring Garnacho off for Ahmad, and see how that works. I really want to keep Mount on to see how he performs. And then later on maybe get Joshua Zirkzee, and see how he does up front, just to get him a little bit more used to that. That's what I would do, because I definitely think Amorim wants to use him as a striker. But he definitely saw Joshua Zirkzee's flaws. But I also think that Josh has got potential under Amorim, because I think Amorim's from what we saw in his analysis of the first game, he's definitely observant, and he can spot the areas that we're lacking in, which we saw under Oli and Ten Hag. They don't seem to figure out the weak points. That's why Anthony was in our team for so long. It's why our midfield structure was so open for so long. It's all of these that couple together, and I'm hoping that changes under Amorim. Your first half has been decent. I just think y'all lack the confidence just to rip the defense apart. I also do think so. I think also we're just lacking on confidence. We're not Liverpool, who are top of the league and challenging for the Champions League. We're not going to have that type of confidence, of course. But with the lack of confidence that we do have, what we do have is that we are playing well in the transition. The only thing is, in the final third, we are making the wrong decisions. And in defense, we're also... I think it's coming down to individual errors. I think in defense, it's come in individual errors positionally, where Delit maybe hasn't been in the right place, or Bruno's not tracking his runner. But in attack, I think it's just all been has all been in the final third, where it's like we'll have Anthony on the wing, and then we see there's a beautiful run being made by Mount that can slip him in for a cross, and he just doesn't find it, or he plays it inside, and Bruno doesn't see between the lines. Rasmus isn't making the runs that he normally that a striker would or should. Where if we have it in the middle of the park, that we can play it through the lines, and we can get him in behind, because I think Rasmus Højlund is an in behind striker, and so but he seems to like this wrestling type of play style. Oh, the Ajax. I mean, not Ajax. Aston Villa played Juventus. Yeah. Oh my word. I don't know what happened to Juventus, man. I felt like they used to be such a big. I know there's gonna be a little bit of a different rant, but for so long before, like even way before Cristiano Ronaldo, they were just seen as the giants of Italy, and like they would win every single Serie A. They'd win. It was just unstoppable. Paulo Dybala, obviously, their main man, and then Cristiano Ronaldo came in, absolutely smashed it to pieces, and then did brilliantly at Juve. And then ever since that, and ever since like the Pogba situation, Chiesa and everything, I don't know, it just feels it's been going all down. And ever since Ronaldo left as well, it's been going all downhill for Juve. And it's like nobody sees that. Nobody, like when you think big clubs, you used to think of Juventus. Whereas now, I don't think, like a lot of people talk about Inter Milan and AC Milan a lot more nowadays. Even Napoli than Juventus. I think some people even forget that Juventus exists. It's like they were seen as giants in like a couple of years ago in my childhood, and now they just don't have that feeling about them. Like to think that Juventus are seen as a smaller club than Aston Villa nowadays is just, it's mental. The fact that Aston Villa are playing in the Champions League and played them off the park as well. Clicks, welcome to the chat. It's been a while since I've seen you. Interesting first half. Anthony hasn't been too bad, but not too great either. I'm happy with that. I agree with that analysis. I think we need to switch Garnacho further out wide. He's not a 10, and Malacia hasn't looked comfortable. Don't mind that idea. I just think Garnacho just needs some time out of the team, if I'm being honest. A lot of United fans don't like that, because they don't want to accept the fact that he's not doing well, but he's not. And I think that he some time out of the team will do well. He'll come back even better. And I think Malacia's looked good. He's just not good in the. And to be fair, he looked very open defensively. Maybe get Shaw in that wing back position, see how he plays, see how he fares. But yeah, I definitely agree with getting Garnacho out of that number 10 role. And I want to either see Kobe being put on, and then putting Bruno and Mount as that sole 10s with Kobe and Agate in midfield. But if Kobe doesn't come on, and we do keep Bruno in that center, I want to see Ahmad come in that number 10 position. Let's see. I don't know if they're coming back out for the second half. Oh, we are United. Come on, boys. Feels so wrong. Manchester United in the Europa League, which we shouldn't even really be, apart from the fact that we won the FA Cup. But Aston Villa in the Champions League, like literally, not even like three seasons ago, Aston Villa won a relegation battle and we were challenging for the title, 3-4 years ago, and now you're telling me Aston Villa is in the Champions League and Manchester United are only barely scraping in the Europa League. It's mental to me, absolutely mental to me. But game's a game. It's such a shame for Malacia because you can clearly see his technical levels are still there. Just don't know if he has the body to cover distance. Yeah. Big figure Gibber. What a goal, superb assist, and what a finish. Halftime thoughts from Kara. Nazir Mazraoui, please forgive me for ever doubting you. I don't know who doubted him. Garnacho is the best player in the world. Rasmus Højlund should be our number 9. He is our number 9. Anthony with so many dribbles, what's happening? Malacia out of pace, needs Shaw second half. Ruben Amorim is cooking something. Bit of a weird analysis, but fair. Each to their own. Mazraoui needs to be in all our 11s. He's the only player I trust to give a 7 out of 10 minimum every single game. These guys need to learn to watch. Need to watch and learn from Mazraoui. He sets the standards for everybody. The setup is great. Pressing was good. Patterns are there. I'm completely fine with things. I'm completely fine with things not being perfect yet. I agree. I don't think it's fair for on Amorim to expect them to play a perfect 3-4-2-1 formation like with an instant. They could barely play a 4-2-3-1 properly. They could barely play a 4-3-3 properly. It's gonna take time. We spent 400 million under Ten Hag, and our best signing cost us 12 million. I mean, oh yeah, they're talking about Mazraoui. I thought they were talking about Malacia for a second. Mazraoui most probably, yeah. Delo is coming on. Probably from Malacia, I assume. Ayaka is in the chat. Let me sort out the second half quickly. Yeah, and then we'll get this. Sorry, apologies for my leg in the thing. That's how I sit, man. Let me get this up underway. Delo is coming on, but I don't know for who. I'm gonna get to your chat in a second, Ayaka. Sorry, bro. Who is coming on? Delo says to be coming out. Currently warming up. Someone like us will have it though. Gotta get the sources. Simon Lucas doesn't even have it on. My sources are failing me. They're useless. Delo is coming on. I presume it's for Malacia. I think the lack of pace he had is. I assumed Amorim's gonna make that change. Is that the case? Mazraoui is on. I don't see Malacia anywhere. Malacia is gonna be coming off. So Delo will be coming on for Malacia, so we'll just move him there. Take off Malacia and chuck Delo over there. Gonna make him a little bit bigger. Yeah, you get a promotion, bro. Make you a little bit bigger. Okay, Delo is coming up. Okay, we gotta switch here for a second. Don't worry, I'm not gonna be going anywhere. I am just turning a bit yellow for a second. Ayaka, welcome to the chat, bro. Love to see you, man. Hopefully I'm seeing you in person soon, man. Hopefully I'm seeing you in person soon. But yeah, so happy to see you in the chat, man. And obviously been praying for you and hope you're well. Yeah. Click says, fair enough. I agree with the, I agree with Ahmad. I think the way he makes the opposition work and gives them a tough time will help us a lot through this game. Yeah, I do think that his pressing as well up front will help us. His technical ability to break down opponents is definitely it would be a factor, especially in today's game. We've had so much possession but so little attacking threat, or so little attacking cutting edge rather, because we've had a lot of threat but nothing to show for that, and nothing made of that threat. It's like somebody who threatens to shoot you but doesn't have any bullets or doesn't use any bullets. There's Garnacho, and we've won a loose ball already. Now here's Delo. He's gonna shoot. Oh, ooh, okay. I thought that was an awful shot, but it's just a block. And now Bruno. Bruno to Delo. Good pass. And that's gonna win the throw-in. Early December, bro. Got you. I'm away from... When is the camp? I don't know if Donnie's still in the chat. When is the camp? I think the camp is on like the 13th or something. But I don't know if did I tell you? I must have told you at some point in the chat. Let me see here. No, I didn't. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. So I'm not gonna 11th of December. Cool. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna be away from the 11th of December. The only thing is that this is a small problem. Well, I think we only want to chat or whatever, so we can just meet at church or whatever. But we can't do anything. I'm not gonna be able to we're going Clifton Beach or something on the 6th. I don't think I'm gonna be able to go there because crutches and sand don't really work together. I would love to, but I don't think I have the minerals for that blood, because you get me, man. You get me, fam. I don't think I'm gonna be smooth sailing. You get me. Martinez. Yeah, Delo is playing. It's interesting how Delo is playing on the left flank. In both games, I would have assumed that if you're gonna play Delo, you would play him on the right flank where he is most comfortable. I don't know. Maybe Aaron saw him first as that left back and then decided. Oh, good ball. Oh, Mount. Oh no. No, that's so unlucky. Mason Mount should be scoring top corner there. So unlucky. I think it would have been ruled offside. Good work by Garnacho, and Mason Mount plants his foot, and literally top of the bar. And now he's going top bins as well. Now here's Anthony. Oh, there's a flick. He loses the ball, but there's a flick. Sign of life. Garnacho. There's Anthony. Mazza. Oh, beautiful flick by Mount. Oh my word, what a goal. What a goal. That all comes from Mount. Mount, Ugarte, then Højlund again. Højlund's got a double. Ugarte's got an assist, but the pre-assist from Mason Mount, he's got to start. He's got to start on Sunday. He didn't get much service to. He didn't get much to do in that first half. But from the small things I saw, I could definitely see big things. He looks so comfortable. Oh no, he's not going to be onside. He's not going to be onside. I don't think it's going to be onside. It's offside, I think. No, man. It was such a good goal. I'm just going to take it off now. It was such a good goal. Damn, man. I think that's offside. To me, to the naked eye, it looks. It stays. Wow. Interesting. I want to see that back. That looked offside to me. I'll call a spade a spade. That looked offside. Let me know your thoughts in the chat, but I thought that looked offside. I'll take it though. As United fans, we very rarely get decisions given for us. This is a rarity, so we'll take it when we can get it. Good ball by Mount again. And then Anthony gives it back to Mount. Oh, he's lost the position there. Good win. Good interception by Ugarte. Yole, ole, ole, ole. Now go for the heavy win, boys. No sit back and wait. That was very offside. I want to see those lines for real, bro. It looked about a few. Yeah, it looked a foot or two offside. It didn't look onside, but we don't get given that. Oh, what a ball. Oh, God. Oh, Garnacho's in here. He's got to capitalize there. Garnacho. Oh, Højlund's on a hat-trick here if people can supply him properly. If we can get him some good supply, Højlund's on a hat-trick. We are United. Højlund. Rasmus Højlund. He's got 3 goals to his name there. Mason Mount, good pressing. And that was Højlund with the intervention there. Mount into Anthony. Oh, see, he just stands there. Why does he wait? It's too many. He allows too many bodies to get back. Again, Anthony not looking at the pass to Mount. Mount getting particularly frustrated there. I think if Mount with Ahmad on that right wing, the way Ahmad played last game against Ipswich, I don't like Ahmad in that role. I want him to be utilized more in that number 10 position. But if he is going to be playing on that wing, him and Mount there seems to me like it would be a good combination. Good pass there to Mount. Not particularly. Oh, gets around Bruno well. Oh, what's happened here? It's a completely open gap. Don't know where Bruno is going there. It's a shame if that's offside because it's a brilliant team goal. Oh, it was onside. Robbie Savage has become unbearable since we sold his son to Reading. There's Garnacho. Ball in to Højlund. Luke Shaw's going to be coming on. Ruben Amorim's in-game management is delightful. He's not a stubborn coach. If he sees an issue, he'll change it immediately. We've been brilliant this half. Yeah, that's what I do. He does identify the problem very early on, which is what I like. Oh, good flick by Mount again, and Bruno reads it wrong with Anthony, but Mount looks so comfortable in that position. I can see him flourishing under... If he can stay fit, I see him flourishing under Amorim. Oh, Mount's coming off. Brilliant display. Mount ball, we cooked. We cooked. Rashford on for... Wait, who is off? Is Rashford playing up front? Anthony's coming off as well. Okay, so Ahmad will go in that wing back position again, and Rashford will be put into that number 10 role. Oh no, that's the away kit. Mount, boom, Rashford, and then put him a bit bigger there. Oh my word, why did I have Xerxes on the entire time? That was stupid. It was supposed to be Ghana. Whoops. Whoops. My bad, chat. Oh, flip. Wait, let me... We're gonna make sure it's in sync. How am I gonna do this? Okay. That works. No, it doesn't. Ugh. Got half an hour to go, yeah. And United are back in front. Rashford, Hoyland gives the ball away there. Oh, that's going to be... Okay, let Ahmad take that. Rashford with the poor touch. It's going to come out to Bruno on the edge of the box, though. And now Ahmad. Oh, Ghana. Substitutions for Bordeaux. What is this tiki-taka y'all are trying to do? Trust in the process, bro. We're only 2 games in. Only 2 games in. I like the fact that Rasmus Højlund is scoring like proper striker goals though. Mason Mount is absolutely gorgeous in that number 10 role. I want to see Kobe back in the lineup, man. I want to see Kobe back in that center, and I want to see Bruno and Mount in that 10. the seven-figure gibber. Come, let me sing you some proper old trance from United. We are man. No, wait. I'm gonna give you some. Actually, I'm gonna give you some old players. Zlatan Ibrahim. Oh no, never mind. Bruno slipped. Sorry, he interrupted my song. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is our Swedish hero. On a fee from PSG, he cost us bloody 0. 6'5", hard as hell. He gets the Reds excited. Stick your city up your ass, 'cause we are Man United. Hey, hey, hey. United. United. Casemiro's come on, but for la hula. Who's gone off for him, la? Is it Manuel? Has Manuel gone off? Terrell. Matthias de Ligt. Matthias de Ligt's gone off. What's going on here then? What's going on here? Is Luke Shaw gone on? Luke Shaw and Casemiro's gone on. Don't know what's going on here, lad. I don't know what's going on. Gotta put on Shaw. Luke Shaw. Where is Luke Shaw? I haven't put on a slide for Luke Shaw. Let me put on for Luke Shaw. Oh no. I win in times I feel. Oh, good dribbling by Delo. And now, never mind. How many times I feel. I really swam away. What was I doing? Side. Then we do that. Then we go that. Sorry, there's a big player in front of the way. This is how this works. Oh, I did not mean to flip him over. Okay. Oh my word, that's what happened with Onana. No wonder. I was like, why is he flipped over? Okay, so it's because of that. So we need to like somehow flip him back. There we go. Oh my word, I'm learning, guys. And now Bordeaux's on the attack. Guys, I'm learning. Oh my word. Oh my word. Good stop, Onana. Good stop, Onana. Good blooming stop. Stop it. I want you to stop it. To stop it. So Luke Shaw is gonna. So it's Licha. Licha is gonna be coming off. And then Casemiro is gonna be put over here. Oh, flip! Save Onana. Save Onana. Get in, la. You're flipping. You'll do nothing. Terrible pass by Delo. Terrible pass. Oh, good build up now. Here's Ahmad. Link up with Rashi. Oh, he's gone alone. Bruno. That was awful. Ahmad again. No, nobody's going to get the shot. Nobody's going to get a successful shot, apparently. Oh, but tired, aren't we? We're gonna win the league. We're gonna win the league. And now you're gonna believe it. And now you're gonna believe it. And now you're gonna believe it. We're winning the Europa League. It doesn't really work with the Europa part, does it? But I can't really say we're gonna win the league because, well, we're not even in the top half of the table, unfortunately. Mason Mount in the Bodø chat. We need to talk about Garnacho. People saying Garnacho is untouchable. Oh, and Ahmad, yeah. I heard that you nearly sang on a slot. No, I didn't. When did I sing that? Oh, ball over to Hoyland. Oh, Garnacho's going to take it away from him. Shoots, misses. Garnacho is very selfish, you know. When did I almost nearly sing on a slot? Clip it and send it to me, Donnie. I am genuinely curious. I wouldn't dare to do such despicable, evil things. Disgraceful. Disgraceful. I should ban you for that, Donnie. Bruno. Now Garnacho. No foul by Bordeaux. They're still in it, yeah, remember? 3-2, still a 1-goal deficit. They can very easily get back into this game. Okay, never, not very easily, but Actually, yes, against us, definitely very easy. We have Casemiro playing centre back for flip's sake. Good ball by Shaw. Agate, good control down. Uh, 15 more minutes here. No, no. Oh my word, Onana. Oh my word, well done, Onana. What the heck did Casemiro do there? Good play by Rashi. And now he has got now he has Ahmad. Garnacho. What are you doing? Nah, man. Why are we? I'm. Oh my word. Surviving Garnacho, man. Garnacho is rubbish at the moment. Get him out of the team for 5 games and see why he comes back. Awful again from Garnacho. Bruno. It should be 4-2. It should be 5-2. Garnacho is. Oh my! How does Garnacho keep surviving these substitutions? It's never him that gets subbed. Delo. Now Garnacho. Oh my word, Onana. There's Manuel Ugarte. Now given to Garnacho. Garnacho's starting to get on my nerves, you know. He's just been. Why is he never getting subbed? Or I love him. I think he's got great potential, but there needs to be a point where a player can't just be indestructible from every single game. He never gets subbed. Whenever if it's Rashford and him playing, he's the one who gets subbed. If it's him and Ahmad, it's Ahmad getting subbed. It's just never. Why is Garnacho survives every single 90 minutes? Good ball over the top to Rashi. This is your goal, bro. This is your goal. Oh, it's just wide. It was very wide angle. Worth a shot. Good run, though. Good win by Agate. Man, you made me hate soccer for real. Yeah, bro, you got to stick through the highs and the lows. Garnacho wins the throw-in. Good skill by Rashi. Bruno tried to feed it to Garnacho. Garnacho didn't read it. Oh! Rashford in a good position there. Mazraoui does well. Launched over. Højlund is still on the pitch. I haven't actually noticed him in a while. Højlund's on a hat trick as well, and there's been no attempt or effort to get him that third goal. Just please don't concede late on, boys. This is why I hate this scoreline, because it takes one from them and it's all completely ruined, because a draw is not enough. We need to win like pretty much the rest of our Europa League games in order to be able to go through. That keeper can be put under pressure. Oh, he's done Ahmad there. Good play by Bordeaux, yeah. Out by Ogate. Ayaka's like Donny there. Yeah, the game's taking a massive toll downwards. Foul on Hoyland. Ahmad's gone for the shot. Ogate, yeah. Oh, good stop on Anna. And it needed saving as well. Here's Ahmad. I like the link-up play from Rashford and Ahmad. Here's Rasmus. Here's Hoyland. Loses possession. That's gonna be a penalty. Oh, it's out of the box, I think. It's been a minute, bro. You good? Two more minutes, yeah. 2 more minutes. Oh, they're scoring from this free kick, ain't they? I've seen the script already, guys. Oh my word, what a stop banana. Why are we putting it back in? Mazarawi with the bicycle clearance. Good free kick. Good stop by Ananga. Hoyland and now Garnacho. It stinks. And then yellow card. I mean, free kick. And that's going to see it out, I think. Yeah, you'll see us soon, hopefully, Ayaka. I do miss connecting. We'll figure something out. Yes! Get in! First win under Ruben Amorim. And it's the start to something big, hopefully. But it's going to take time. It's going to be a process. I'm going to end stream now because it's very late. Yeah, it's very late, yeah. But thanks, everybody, for tuning in. It wasn't a very super lively stream today. But it was a stream needed. And not every game is going to be a massive game. So, yeah. We'll see you guys for the game against... Who is it? Is it Everton? I think we're playing Everton on Sunday. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it's something in... It's a blue team. I think it is Everton, though. But yeah, so we'll see you against whoever we're playing on Sunday. Take care. We got the job done. First 3 points, and hopefully... we can catch on and go and do something big in the Europa League, because some silverware would be lovely in Amorim's first season. But obviously it's going to be a process. Some very big improvements to be made, but we saw glimpses of things that are lovely to see from the manager and from the players. But definitely also a lot of things that we can improve on. So yeah. Thanks everyone for watching. You guys have been awesome as usual, and I'll see you guys on Sunday. Take care and peace.